In my opinion, Dwyane Wade is the 5th greatest shooting guard in professional basketball history. Most comparisons between Michael Jordan, as far as players that compare to him, have been in the last decade or so, have been toward Kobe Bryant. I think in many ways, Dwyane Wade is the one who most resembles Michael Jordan. Chase down blocks, has developed in post game last few years. His acrobatic layups, a lot of his movements remind me of Michael Jordan. He's not quite the player Michael Jordan was, obviously, but he's in many ways a player. You can see Michael Jordan had a lot of influence. I did not watch Dwyane Wade Marquette. I'm not really a big Marquette. I'm not really a big college guy. But he's had some influence. His number 3 was retired by Marquette. But I want to focus on the professional career. He's been nothing short of amazing. He had a pretty good rookie year. He improved by leaps and bounds by his second year, improving his overall numbers from averaging about 16 points to 24. And the third season was the magic year for Dwyane Wade and the Miami Heat, as he had a team and a lot of former stars and former good players, former great players who were hungry for a championship, like Gary Payton and Shaq won another one, and a lot of different veterans on the team. And Dwyane Wade had one of the greatest, statistically speaking, say was the greatest final performance of all time. I still think a lot of that was inflated by his free throw attempts, kind of inflated some of his numbers as far as advanced statistics and whatnot. But still, can't take anything away from one of the best performances of all time. Speaking of that, he's always had a knack for getting to the foul line throughout his career. He's always been a very unselfish player, always averaging high numbers of assists for a player who's in the shooting guard position. Dwyane Wade, usually has a little bit of a size disparity at times, at being 6'4". A lot of guards in the NBA now are 6'6", 6'7", 6'8", 6'9", but he's still a rather bulky build guard. Kind of reminds me a little bit of a Mitch Richmond. Not the tallest guard, but he's very strong. I think he's listed now at 220 pounds. I don't know if he actually weighs that much, because I think Dwyane Wade's weight fluctuates a lot sometimes. I don't have been listed at 212. I think when he came to the league, he was like 195 or so, or something like that. So I'm not exactly sure how much Dwyane Wade actually weighs. I think he's been as high as 220. I don't know if he still weighs that. But anyway, Mitch Richmond was like 6'5", 215, 220. I remember Michael Jordan said it was one of the toughest assignments he's had in the start of his career. One of the guys that didn't like to play. 3 guys I remember Michael Jordan saying he did not like playing. It was Mitch Richmond, Reggie Miller, and Drazen Petrovic. And for whatever reasons, but Dwyane Wade probably be one of those guys that if he played Michael Jordan's era, he probably wouldn't have liked to guard him either. Gonna make a quick video. I'm trying to finish up these little series, but try to still be informative as possible. Throughout his career, Dwyane Wade has been, we all know about Dwyane Wade, so I don't have to go into a historical breakdown. You guys know about Dwyane Wade. He's a 3-time NBA champion. I considered possibly putting him up a little bit higher, but I still think I want to put the guy at number 4 at that position, who we're going to be fourth on my list. I got some respect for him and what he meant to the game throughout his playing career in the 80s and 90s. I still want to put him there just for one more year at least. Want Dwyane Wade to have a few more achievements, a few more milestones, add to his legacy, and then I'll probably make that decision. But anyway, Dwyane Wade is a three-time NBA champion, the 2006 NBA Finals MVP 9 times. The man has been an NBA All-Star. He was a 2010 NBA All-Star Game MVP. He won his first and likely only scoring title for the 2008-2009 season. I believe he averaged 30.2 points per game that year. 2-time All-NBA first-team player, 3-time All-NBA second-team player, and 3-time All-NBA third-team player. 3 times he was on the All-Defensive second team. And Dwyane Wade should, and anybody who watches basketball should know this. Not taking things away from Mr. Kobe Bryant, but Dwyane Wade should have been on more defensive teams. It's a travesty that Kobe Bryant's been on some of those all-defensive teams and not Dwyane Wade. That's a disgrace. Anyway, especially since the 2008 season, or 2009, definitely 2009 on. He should have been on just the second teams. Anyway, he was on the NBA All-Rookie First Team in 2003-2004 season. 2 times was the NBA Skills Challenge champion, interestingly. Not interestingly, but it's just something you don't really think about, about awards. He was a 2006 Sports Illustrated Sportsman of the Year, the 2006 Sporting News Sportsman of the Year. He's the Miami Heat's all-time leading scorer, past Alonzo Mourning some seasons back. And as far as college, I mentioned his number 3 was retired by Marquette. He was consensus first-team All-American in 2003 and 2003 Conference USA Player of the Year. And also, he this year, 2012-2013 season, he was named the NBA season-long community. He received the season-long community assist award. So those are his accolades as far as awards and whatnot. For his career in the regular season, Dwyane Wade has averaged 24.7 points. He has shot 48.9% from the field. 2 of the last 3 seasons in his career, he's shot 50%. Last year was a career high, 52.1%. He shot 76.7% from the foul line. Pretty good. One knock on Dwyane Wade's career is that he's not been a consistent 3-point shooter. He's not a good one. As a result, in the last few years, he's taken far fewer. He's just not a good 3-point shooter. It's just maybe this thing he just not has the accuracy back then. For his career, he's averaged 5.1 rebounds, 6.1 assists, 1.8 steals, and 1 block per game. Phenomenal overall numbers. In the postseason, he's averaged 23.7 points on 47.6% shooting, 32.1% 3-point shooting. A little bit better in the postseason. 77.6% from the free throw line, 5.5 rebounds, 5.2 assists, 1.7 steals, 1.1 blocks. Dwyane Wade, in my opinion, the 5th greatest shooting guard of all time.